Hello and thank you for tuning in to episode 10 of Space News. As you can see here, this is what my beetle turned out to be. It's a nice little ship, but it's only missing one thing, and that's the landing gears. Because I really want landing gears on this ship in order to dock it with my large ship later on. Because if I don't have landing gears, I will need to find another way to dock it, and I already need to find another way to dock my auto miner. And I don't want too much ships to dock that way. So that's why I'm doing it like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these off, place a block here, and weld it up quickly. And then onto that block I will add a rotor, like this and like that. And then on top of it I will add a block, and under that I will add a landing gear. Like that. So if I now weld everything up really quickly, what you might already expect is that I can rotate these around later on, which is really my plan. I will I like pretty much like this is right now. I accidentally pushed it, so that's why it's in this state. But I will have the landing gears in this state when I'm just working, and then I will have them fold out when I'm not. So that's a really nice feature, and hope it will look really cool. So let's quickly grind this one down as well, and that one. It also slightly absorbs the big impact if you accidentally land too hard and you land on your oops, I forgot the block here. And you land on your landing gears, then it will absorb the shock a little bit better. And that's really what I'm going for here as well. Not only does it look cool to have the landing gears fold out, but also if I accidentally land too hard, it will absorb the shock. And doing it like this, the landing gears won't stick out as much as they would if I would just have them down all the time. So it would also mean that if I'm welding, there's a smaller chance of me accidentally hitting my own landing gears and chopping them off, which has happened to me a lot in the past. Accidentally would hit something and my landing gears would come off, and I would have to rebuild them, and it's always annoying if you have to rebuild stuff because you accidentally hit it. So that's also why I'm doing it like this. And I mean, I will show you later. I will set everything up and then I'll show you. It will look really awesome to do it like this. So let's first group up the landing gears, because I won't be able to use them like normal landing gears because they're connected through the ship via rotors. That's also why they're yellow and they're all on landing gear 1. And let's see, here are my rotors. So I will make a group called rotors. I'll save that, and then if I go to rotor 1 and oh wait, I first need all of them still. Braking torques up, rotor 1 and 2 will have the lower limit 0 and the upper limit oops, 90 I'm guessing. And then these will have it exactly the other way around. So this is minus 90. Oh, there was a velocity. Excuse me. This is minus 90 and this is 0. So then if I give them all just a speed of about 2, and I will tell these two to reverse, then oops, if I press V they might go the wrong way, or yeah, they were going the wrong way. So of course this doesn't really look cool, so yeah, they need to go the wrong way. Let me really quickly do that. Where are my rotors? Here are my rotors. So these need to go minus 90, and let's actually first reverse them all. Rotors reverse. So these need to go minus 90 and 0. And these need to go 90 and 0. And now I want to just check one thing, because if I reverse these and I will wait for it to stop, it might not stop at exactly 0. Yeah, it's going to continue to 7. So And how about you? You're also at 7. So what I need to do is I need to compensate for that. So if I reverse them all again, just so they won't, because if I change it right now, because they're over the limit, they will try to get back to it, but they'll make a full circle and then they'll probably hit something here. So these need to have a upper limit of minus, oh wait, they both need an upper limit of -7. So then they have the 7 degrees to slow down to get exactly to 0. And these need to lower limit of 7. So if I now tell the rotors to reverse, for some reason they were going way too far. I need to check what happened there, because that might be problematic. So yeah, if you're going to continue to go to 0, you might slow down and just in time. Yes, and you're also slowing down. You're still busy for some reason. You're at 0. You're at 0. Okay, well, let's see how they all look. They all look perfect. So can you now see why I called it a beetle? It looks extremely like a beetle now. So let's actually get everything set up. Go to groups, go to rotors, and tell them to reverse, and then tell the landing gears to say switch lock. So if I now press 3, it will slowly go up, and they will stop really nice. They will stop at 97, but because I also have the 7 degrees extra, but that makes them look so much more awesome. Having them stop at 97 instead of having them continue. So that's the reason why this one is actually going to continue to 97 instead of stopping at 90. So I won't adjust this one for that reason. And now of course I need to get my parts in. And to get my parts in, I will still need a connector, because this one doesn't have a connector yet. I actually will move it around someday, just like most of the stuff on this ship. I will have to really quickly do it like this, and then when I'm actually seriously making my ship, I will adjust all of that. So let's actually clear my hotbar and then grab the connector. If I place the connector on here, and I will just start welding it, I will still need some construction components. So let's grab some construction components. Let's actually weld everything up, and then let's already throw all my items in here that I have at the moment. And then if I continue over here, I can just tell this one to turn the welders on, which are on 2, and I'll just be able to really quickly weld this one up. And now, oh, first of all, this is a weird color. Let's be honest, it's not really that nice to have this color on here. So Shift P to get this color. So Shift P is pretty much the E on normal things. To get the color you want, you just press Shift P in Space Engineers. Let's very quickly press K, and then if we go to control, well, this is connected to this connector storage. And then all I still need is a camera, because this one doesn't have a camera on the back, so I won't be able to see where I'm going, which is not really safe. So let's quickly grab my camera. Where is it? It's right over here. Can I just place it on here? Sadly I can't. Oh, I need steel plates. Maybe I can, but I just need steel plates. Let's grab some steel plates. I needed some, oops, motors I meant. Or motors? Yeah, computers I meant. Is this, yeah, what I'm going to do, should I? Yeah. Let me really quickly get the color back, of course. If I do it like this, my camera will be slightly closer to the action. Like, it won't be that far away. I think this will be a little bit better. I will just check it. If it's not, I will change it around, and I will let you guys know that it wasn't a very good idea, but it probably is. So I will really quickly check that. Okay, so it doesn't really make that much of a change. Only you can see the ring a little bit better, and you're not that close. Only that might just be because I'm not as close with my ship as I was with the other one. I don't know. Oops, I pressed 5. I needed to press 3. So yeah, now I can actually just go to my inventory. I still have a steel. Oh yeah, I still have a steel plate from the box. That's of course right. If I say hide, no, I want to hide the empty on this one. I want to find the storage. Here, the connector storage. Where's my large cargo container? Let's ship everything off to my large cargo container, including these things. I don't want to actually have them in my storage, in my connector. That's probably not a good place for them to be. And now let's go to my large cargo container 3, which has all the parts. So let's just move everything in here. So that's pretty much all the components I have in this one. Now let's quickly undock it. Go that way. Press T, yes, press T to exit the camera view. And then go up to this one and start welding this one up. And I probably ran out of interior plates. Yes, and also don't have any displays. Really? I thought I had 100 displays somewhere. Oh well, let's then very quickly go to production, tell it to make, I don't know, that many displays, that many interior plates. What else can I tell it to make? I don't know, make some of these, make some of these, some of these. Few of these, of course. Actually a lot of these. And then, I don't know, some of these. Some metal grid, sure. Let's make some extra motors, some girders, make some small steel tubes. And it will take a while for that to be fully done, so I will just very quickly first grab the... I can actually grab it like this. I'll just very quickly grab the interior plates out of this one. Interior plates, which are all here. Now I can really quickly weld this up. And I still need displays, of course. Okay, so if I search for displays, I will grab those. I'll throw one in here, and then I will very quickly put everything in the back, so it will all be stored away in one place. Oh, that's why everything was in my connector, because I put it in like that. Oh well. Let's quickly go in here and then start welding like crazy. So yeah, this is done. I might as well just go around to see what else I can still weld. See if I can fit in here, just close enough to actually start on that one. Yes, great. Well, as you can see, my ship this is going a lot faster than I would have been able to do it. And as you can see, my assembler, or as you can hear, my assemblers are still working. And I think I run out of interior plates again. And what I also was thinking, and I might actually consider doing that now, because the way I have the piping here, what I could also do it, because this is 7 wide, I know that, and this one is 3 wide, I could hypothetically move this one over here, and then have 2 of them here, instead of the 1, and I don't know, like if I look at this now, it's already pretty full, and I don't know, it might have too much storage. I honestly don't know if this might become like full at one day. And yes, it will. I'm gonna say it will be, and I'm gonna change it right now, because otherwise, if it changes on later, I will be so screwed. And right now, I can just I can sort it down so everything will stay in here. This is a, how much was it? 260-ish. So probably a small cargo container will do that. I will need interior plates, construction components, small set tubes, motors, displays, and computers. Just to be sure, I will place down 2 actually. So I will know I will have enough. So let's very quickly... Oh wait. First I will need to throw everything in here. Yes, and now I will very quickly come and weld both of them. That's great. So now what I will do is I will check how much inventory is in this one. How much can it hold? Yeah, it can hold about half of the stuff, so I really needed 2. So if I go do it like this, and I will search here my ingots. I might just search for the large ingots. Here, my large cargo container ingot. So let's get everything in there as I can. This is apparently half. Let's go in here. Let's do the same here. So it will be large ingots. Let's grab you and let's grab a large cargo container. That's pretty much all I need. So let's first get the color back. Press 4. Get this one up. Get it across and get it like this. And then I will press 5. Oops, I'm in the way. Let's rotate it around like this. Let's actually, yeah, I need you and I need you. So press 6, you will go over here like this, and then I will have a tube going on like this. Like this? Yeah, like this apparently. And just as number 7 to connect this one up. Now if I jump in here, and I will very quickly do this to weld this up, because otherwise I'm not... Oh, what do I need for this? Apparently I don't have any construction components left. Do I still have construction components? Yes, I still have enough. Yeah, that's great. That's really handy. So let's very quickly do this then. Done. So if I now back off a little bit, and I will build very quickly my next one over here. So press 5. Do it like that. And then press 4. Let go like down, there, and there. So now I pretty much doubled my inventory size here, so just in case something happens I will make sure that I have enough storage. So now let's very quickly go over and start making the large cargo container, so I can remove the 2 small ones again. So turn that one on. It will run out of construction components, if I remember correctly. Yes, oh, and interior plates. Do I still have interior plates on me? Yes! I'm certainly missing one, yeah, certainly missing one interior plate. Oh well, I will get the one interior plate from the small cargo container, so that will probably be alright. So yeah, if I go to you, and I will change control panel, I will change you to ingot 1. So that's really quick. Oops. Oh, I need to weld this up again, otherwise they can't get there. So let's weld you up, and let's put the last interior plate in here. Yes. So as you can see now, if I turn this back on again, I have pretty much doubled my size here, which is amazing. It's just because otherwise I will be like, oh, maybe it's full and had the space. Let's be honest, I had the space here, so why not? And then I will go quickly down here, because as you can hear, maybe my assembler stopped working. So I'm going to assume that they are completely done right now. Oh, let's go down. Let's go down, down. Oh wait, let's first dump everything out of my inventory in here. And of course later on I might just put a sorter in here, and so it will push everything directly into the connector as soon as it connects. And I think that will be a lot easier. Oops, 5. Go back, go back. And now let's get inventory. Oh, before we actually go, I already realized we already run out of steel plates. If we go to production, I will just tell it to make a lot. And let's actually make some extra steel plates. I think the assemblers are already done. It just takes the sorter a little bit longer to get everything in there, by the sound of it. So that one is done. I'll actually see how my sorter is doing right now. Let me actually rename all the cargo containers here. So this is large cargo container storage 1. This will be large cargo container storage 2. So I will just be able to search for storage, and I will find everything. So of course when you do make when you decide, oh, you know, the game looks really fun, I'm going to buy it. If you have a good PC, by the way, because this one really does require a good PC. A friend of mine bought it and his PC wasn't good enough, so he wasn't able to play it. And of course it's just it's a waste of your money if you buy the game and then realize you can't play it. So yeah, do make sure that you have a proper PC in order to play it. But if you do decide that, you know, the game looks really fun, I want to play it, name everything really good. Something I just realized I haven't done here is my large cargo containers are just named large cargo container. If I call them large cargo container beetle and large cargo container beetle, oops, beetle 2, oops, 2, and large reactor beetle, and where's my connector? Yeah, so connector beetle. Now at least I will know where everything is. Instead of not having a clue where everything is, I will just know it, which is a lot better. And let's very quickly weld this one up. So now I am actually finally starting on the second part of my factory. And I will see if I can weld everything up right now. So I have thought about, of course, the rest of the ship a fair bit. But honestly, I still don't know what I want to do exactly with it. So I will... What did I run out of? Did I run out of steel plate or something? I did run out of something. Why aren't you welding? No, I ran out of construction components already. Okay, well in that case... no. Mining outpost? No, it's my auto miner which is connected to it. So make a bunch. And now as you can see it will slowly set. Oh damn it. If I connect it like this, it will take the wrong one. Is it just moving them, or does it matter if I just grab it like this? Will it actually tell the mass? No, it keeps changing which one is first. Why does it keep changing which one is first? Is it because my auto miner is connected? If I go to control and I say control and I say 8 and I tell it B and I tell it to release. I'll actually go 1 and I'll actually point it at that big asteroid here. As you can see there it's platinum, so I'm going straight for that. Although only I checked and I have about 300 kilograms of platinum, and the maximum that I need is 0.02. So it's a bit overkill to get more, but still it's a fun resource. So if I check it now, still something. I look at the control panel and I go to assemblers. This one's still at the top now. That's really annoying. So for some reason this one is at the top and this one is using the wrong one. Maybe I should start naming all of them, just in case something like this happens. Well, that will be something for later. For now I will just grab all the parts. So, shit. So of course, I already finished the sorter here as well. So, if I just press 2 and I will very quickly, I'll actually start on these things. It will take me quite a long time to make them, so I will have some time to go to my platform, search for sorters, and then this is my refinery assembler, or scrap metal uranium. Ref S, which was ore at scrap metal at and my uranium ingots at. So now this is all set up as well. So if I could just, oh actually I pressed escape twice. If I go up here I will just weld this up, because then I will be able to use the refineries that I make immediately. Ah, it seems like my auto miner is done actually. Auto miner seems to stop. So the great part is since this one has a antenna as well, I can just control the auto miner from here, and I will just tell it to go through one more time. I will just point it at the base, and I will tell it to go through. So, ooh, damn it, it was a bit of a hard impact. So yes, now you can go there, and you will show up at some point. So yeah, if you just look at the speed at where this is going, I have 4 welders, and they're welding a bit faster than my they're also, one of them is welding faster than my hand weld can weld. The exact details I don't have, to be honest, so don't ask me them. Did I run out of steel plates already? Yes, I already did. I was afraid that might happen really quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my inventory. No, go to my production. Oh wait, go to this one, then go to my production, then find the master one, which apparently isn't the first. What happens if I actually did? No, if I do this in cooperative, it won't work. So yeah, tell them to make a buttloads. And when I mean a buttload, I really mean just all of the freaking steel plates in the world. Because I will need them, so why not just make them already? And let's very quickly see, because this one doesn't have all the steel plates, and this one has, no, this one has like 2. Okay, so I will actually really quickly grab some steel plates just right now and weld the thing up. But after that I will actually end the video, because well, I've been going for quite a while now, and yeah, I've shown you my really nice bug, so this one's working as planned. So yeah, I will end the video here. Next time I will weld everything up. I won't do it in between this time, because well, we have this beetle. I might fill it up with a bunch of stuff in between the videos, so you won't see me flying back and forth as much. But I will weld everything on screen, because well, or at least during the video. I might cut some of it, but I will at least weld it during the video. And as you can see, I still have pretty much all the things. I might make some construction components actually. Let's go to my platform, go to production, find my master, and tell it to also make some construction components. So I will yeah, I will weld this I will weld everything in the next video, and then yes, then I will add the oxygen over here, and I will start covering this in steel. Also, I will in armor. So I will start, you know, with the basics of my ship, because when I have covered all of this in armor, I'm pretty much one step closer to making my ship work. And I'll maybe add some thrusters already. I don't really know yet. I'm also thinking that I need a lot of gyroscopes, and I have no idea where to place them. So I'm pretty much got no idea what I want to do with this ship, and we'll see what happens. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to tune in next time.